Hey everyone, it's Lara Rockefeller with your Bank of Canada interest rate announcement. Well, no surprise, the Bank of Canada held its overnight lending rate at 2.25%. Keep in mind that's the rate that banks use to lend money to each other back and forth. So it's not a rate that's available for you, but it does set what the prime lending rate is. Remember, prime affects variable rate mortgages and home equity lines of credit. Does not affect fixed rates at all. So if you have a fixed rate, no change. And if you have a variable rate mortgage or a home equity line, no change for there either. There is some good news with the last data that came out from the economics, and that is that we added some more jobs, including 154,000 full-time positions. So that's great news for our economy, especially when our economists were only predicting about 10,000 new jobs. Now, this could be something to do with FIFA and the World Cup because, we are adding a lot of jobs in the entertainment section, so patios, restaurants, serving, that kind of thing. But still, still good news. Good jobs is always a good thing. We have still some concerns. Obviously, if you are out there living, you know that gas is expensive. You know everything has gone up. Groceries are expensive. We are not spending as much on disposable income, and that is cause for concern. The definition of a recession is 2 negative growth quarters back to back, and actually within the last 4 quarters, we've had 3 that have had negative growth, okay? And our GDP is also not rising as it should be, so definitely the Bank of Canada is taking a look at that and keeping a very close eye. We're also taking a look at what's happening in the States. I know that, we maybe don't like that we're so closely related, but we are. So what happens in the States definitely affects us. And right now there is big cause for concern in the States. They are losing jobs like crazy. If you look at how many jobs they've lost since last January, that's a really big alarming statistic. So the U.S. Federal Reserve is going to be definitely focusing on inflation. And there's a lot of questions that are going to impact mortgage rates as we get closer to the next rate announcement on July 15th.